Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. So for Bitcoin, we're entering obviously a new trading week. In a few hours, we will have the weekly candle closed. So I just want to make you aware what the levels are that are of relevance here. Looking at the slightly bigger picture here, we've made a wave 1, we've come down in a wave 2. This is sort of where we left it when we entered the weekend. After we made this other pump here and then came down again. Now the thing is, this here can be that wave 2 low in purple, and as I mentioned before, in this bullish wave count we could be entering here the third wave. So I do expect here some movement as we enter the new trading week. Just because it's the weekly candle close, there is always, it has really been rare that there hasn't been a lot of significant movement towards the weekly candle close. So in this bullish wave count, what we would expect is now a move up in this third wave. So in this third wave in purple, we can now be in the third wave. So within the wave 3 of the wave 3. Because if we can see that the wave 2 is finished here after this ABC correction, then this could have been, again, I mentioned that before, a wave 1. This here could have been the wave 2, basically a 7-wave decline, which is a corrective wave pattern, in a wave 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, with a lower low here on that was yesterday at 18.8k. And now, I showed you here this sort of triangle pattern, which we had on the chart, which briefly broke to the downside, but stayed within this support, these support levels here, this range. So we did not substantially break this support range to the downside. In fact, we moved to the upside. And again, you see how relevant this resistance level was again at 19,600. That is also a range here, with the first one obviously being here 19,600. We touched that and we are now retracing again to the downside. But what we would expect now in this wave 3, which would need to unfold in the bullish scenario, is now that we make a higher high above this $19,750 level. That can make us more confident that a wave 3 rally here is going on. And I guess confirmation we would only get above the wave 1 high, so above 20,900. What would be the target for this wave 3? Let's take a look. Oops, no, let's do the extensions here, FIB extensions. And we're looking for the 1.618 FIB extension as a minimum. The more the better, the more bullish. So this should take us to 22,500, which means in the wave 3 in yellow, we would expect the price to go through this resistance area in red. And that would be interesting. So first 19,700, and then the 20.9k level. And above 20.9k, I would get much more confident that a wave 3 rally is on the way. First good indication would be that 19.7k level. After the wave 3 up, we would expect a wave 4 down and then a wave 5 up, and we can already estimate where that wave 5 would go. And again, we take the FIB extensions, and we can usually, as a first guide, use the 2.618 FIB extension, and that would be at around 24,815, and that matches pretty much the wave 3 in purple here. So that is fine, because the wave 3 in purple is the higher level one. Okay, so this is currently what we're looking at from a bullish point of view. Overall, we can count this bullish at the moment. It's been a bit demotivating here on the weekend, a little bit boring, but I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt, and we can continue to follow this bullish wave pattern. No guarantee that it is breaking out, but for it to break out, we need to stay above this wave 2 low. So we need to stay above $18,600. Below that, we can obviously forget it, and then that initial uptrend is over again. There is then still a chance to start from a little bit lower, but as soon as we go below 17,500, all of the work that has been done here that could indicate a bullish move up is invalidated suddenly, and then we cannot count this anymore as a 1, 2. So this is important. That is really crucial from an Elliott Wave point of view, that we cannot just drop below the 17,500 level and act as if nothing had happened. So this is really important to start now, because if this is a wave 3, we need to see some movement now. Okay, and that is currently what we're looking at here. I believe still we will have another red weekly candle, but that is not necessarily a big problem, as long as we can here on the shorter time frame show that we start to get back into an uptrend. But again, I have to repeat, as long as we still are below the 23.3k level, primarily we still have to have on the radar that we will make another lower low, because we need always the evidence in the Elliott Wave patterns and price confirmation and volume. Alright, so hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit a like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.